At a news conference today, Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack discussed the cuts the USDA has had to make over the last 2 years. He says the operating budget has been cut by more than $3 billion, forcing a closer look at salaries and personnel expenses. It's at that point Vilsack says they could do one of two things: furlough and lay people off, or take a comprehensive approach instead.
Looking at efficiencies, looking at travel, looking at conferences, looking at supply purchases, looking at personnel and retirement opportunities, looking at process improvement, and looking at our physical footprint around the country, around the world.
And that's just the operating budget. The USDA is facing program cuts as well.
We reduced crop insurance premiums or reduced the amount of money that we're paying to the insurance companies and saved $4 billion that went to deficit reduction. We've also seen conservation reductions in terms of how much Congress allocated for conservation programs. And we would certainly anticipate further program cuts as Congress basically debates and discusses the Farm Bill.
Vilsack says they were doing a record amount of work, clearly showing the farmers, ranchers, and producers who live in rural areas need their services.
We basically worked to reduce the travel, conference, and supply budget by $90 million and basically allowed us to free up those resources within the budget to maintain staff.
Much like those in education, many of the employees were offered early retirement. Those workers, plus those who were already planning to retire, totaled more than 7,000 already. Some, but not all of the open positions will be filled, so current employees will get the freedom to relocate. Matt Hamilton, Pro News 7.